Mepacho me ma obi bia akwa ababa channel so hi daily update TV. Any dey kwan so say na first time ababa channel so mesra say uti news ni we na so ni join be subscribe for more updates. So be like no share news so ma ola be say nya bi etie Nyankopon hia no onyo kese so yes ade na mepacho during the weekend, that is yes, during the weekend no Mahama Eco Commission a dime be a very nice edifice be a for Northern MP friends Samokuze to Ablakwa AC so far with the help of Ghanaians, so with the benevolence of Ghanaians. Yeah, now I want to say Kesi na here, and I say case ni na is all about the Akosombo Dams village. Yeah, Akosombo for BA. Omunsu ye ma ekọ say sa part of Ghana no. Tin eba sa no na emu aye den amomo bebi on bede kra omunye bi na omadampo. Ana Northern MP no de to no ho Samakuje to Ablakwa Nyankopon onhia no onyo ne kese. Omma na ni da so bibi ohwehwe wo wiase nyina Nyankopon mu ana ne nsankapa. Ma ne de Nyankopon hia no oye mampa oye indeed oye MP ankasa. Northern MP for Northern constituency or my idea party of voting no mungusun voting man is a Nyankopon shan when your party be as man or yard. So far we all the MPs are more parliament are more ye juma more constituency. You can't your friends in sign Ablakwa. Now Ablakwa GG solicite fans say ye do obey bia no make sure so see we see fie kakra dan kakra momo. And so focus so ye de guso nti during the weekend ye former president John Dramani Mahama eko commission ye ultim hu atitrifo pi eko hobi na efepa yes efepa na no na no pa ya friend Northern MP friend Samuel Okuze to Ablakwa na wa pia ba bontin den sembia bitridwa wa beda omo bua no omo dey help by ya ultimisi wo mi na wa beda mu nyina as no wie na okase so far Akufo-Addo Bawmia mamu de or the umbeko court in with I will say with a few couples of week, couple of weeks ebeba or be making sure say yet say wako court the ashena anyo bian yes or say with a few couple of weeks ebe yet say wako court and you just or no or person say or the yedding or the Akufo-Addo Bawmia Eco Court. I didn't know the court. I was say I didn't know the I didn't see one emergency, but I binding by ye she I binding in Nikura say as a fan. So far I binding pin kura enko honum. I didn't yet say on my muna a emergency. Now according to another say anytime I bed drafted budget piano or more leave space be my contingency. Contingencies. You can say contingencies are as unforeseen circumstances, and ye may be a ye names a beba. A bit of COVID, no. Ye names a COVID, beba, you man a buy into budget na ya or more draft ya or more prepare budget now or more tiska kakra at the two. Say in case bibi sabana say ye expect ya. Ye beti matams kana kwaya ye ho enchire gidigidi nti ade na contingency fund na say ye contingency fund e wo budget no e ka budget no ho no e wo ho asese na omo so mo bra wo no wayi wani kra mo ano e dem pa nti o say ono de say ye te say wako court a hwe na mna anya nwa nti waseti why ready kra so wako court nti o dem say ombre be ko ni akoti nsem a Samuel Okuze so Ablakwa editu dwa Nyankopon hia no onyo kese me da se bebre.
We have even demarcated land. We have indicated it to be free of charge. So we don't know what the impediment is. I mean, it's private actors to me, Abwa, and we have delivered this beautiful edifice in 7 weeks. 7 weeks. I mean, meanwhile, as an MP, meaning every year be a approved budget. No? We put money aside for contingency, emergency situations. If this is a real emergency, the Constitution allows for a certain urgent approach, to be brought to bear. Now, so we don't see that. It's just a clear case of neglect and abandonment. The way a Nema Kono, I won't be surprised, it will not be long. We are in court with a class action, demanding compensation, demanding justice. But my approach is even as I pile pressure on the government to be alive to its obligation, because we are not asking for a favor, it's a matter of right. Even as I pursue that part now, my leadership style is not to throw my hands in despair and just complain. Heaven helps those who help themselves. We are doing our best, and and with the benevolence of the good people of this country, to me, I deliver this second housing project. I'm hoping, sir, we will continue to get support, and then we will initiate the third one. And if you go through the list, you see Togbe, Kesi, Nego, the Manklalo of our traditional area for the generous land donation. Ubeho, former President John Dramani Mahama, Ubeho, the Right Honorable Aban Sumana King for Bagbin, the Speaker of Parliament, Ubeho, the name of the former Speaker of Parliament, the Right Honorable Addo Ajaho, and Leadership Justice Gertrude Araba Isaba Tokono, the Chief Justice of Ghana, who did a tremendous job. Onwankasa Baho, donate cement and polytanks. Ubehu Professor Nana Jenopoko Ajiman, Ubehu the Judicial Service of Ghana and the judges of our country. Sheikh Dr. Osman Nuhu Sharabutu, the National Chief Imam. He was the first person to make a donation of 70,000 Ghana cedis. We have named a full block after him. Into Uba Mefe project na Ubehu the Sheikh Dr. Osman Nuhu Sharabutu block because of that gesture. Because we believe strongly, sir, at 104 years, coming to visit the victims himself and making that donation for a building project. And a highlight he applied and also attracted many more people to come in and donate. Indiana, we have honored him by naming a block after him. Togbe Afede the 14, and also a donatee. Christian Council of Ghana, also a donatee. Reverend Isud Anaba, and also donatee. Davida Roofing, they were very generous. The first roofing for free, and we only had to pay for the second roofing. The Ghanaian staff of the United Nations in Ghana for Juma or the UN, Omunyana donation the Mayan, and we are grateful to them. University of Ghana Business School, lecturers at Ho Technical University, Mr. Eric Sedi Kutoche, Executive Chairman of the First Sky Group, Mr. and Mrs. Ruben Chachu Adoko, Goyle PLC, Omoso Eyadepa, St. George's Security Services, Madam Florence Enin, and this is a remarkable story. A grandma of 78 years who was looking for me for many weeks, and finally caught up with me and signed a check of 5,500 Ghana cedis from her pension. And we have named the TV room after her, the Madam Florence Enin TV room. Very, very touching story. Mr. Felix Addo, Mr. Mark Ruben Kuma, lawyer Jesse Jacinto, Hanifa Yaya, Muhammad Isa, Mr. Prosper Game, Mr. Nashiruddin Tahir, NBC New Jersey chapter, the Big Brothers of Electricity Company of Ghana, Mr. Prosper Lechu, the Rosa Foundation, the Central Group, the Sweat Must Drop Youth Association, Bato, Stephen Inshira, Odatefi and Friends, Regulus Investment and Financial Services Limited, Just Wealth Limited, Esbekans Association, Esbekans, Ghana for your training or more our Cuba, Ghanaian professionals trained in Cuba, the doctors, the engineers, the architects, they came together into the Esbekans. And the last group, the Kelvin Foundation. It ding when you know, there are two plaques of our building, and it's to show our eternal gratitude and also to be transparent and accountable. So, one often obey donation. There will be no diversion. There will be no concealment. The victims not directly, and there will be full accountability and full disclosure. Obia behu de waba beye. Unless you insist, say you don't want to be acknowledged, but even that, we won't discourage you, because it's important that everybody sees the good works that Ghanaians are doing to help us. Enti me pese meda obiase obabe boye, and you in the media, your continuous discussion of this matter, and also na boye, because anka enye media, private Ghanaians, corporate Ghana, individuals, benevolent Ghanaians, compassionate Ghanaians helping us, and Kaminia, minim the ABC. And I want to also emphasize allocation, so far this is to them, prioritize one of the most vulnerable. And no question, Obia is vulnerable, Obia is victim, Obia is affected. Now, so the we look at in that vulnerable category, who is really suffering more than the other. In the first house, you prioritize the single mothers and their children, because almost any partner, almost need support. We had to look out for them. Second one way, we are looking at the aged. You are allocated to the aged. There's